Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and today I'm back with another Diamond Art Club sneak peek for you guys. Okay guys, I am back with another sneak peek. This sneak is for the release that is happening this Saturday, which is tomorrow, May 23rd. Diamond and Ruby members have early access at 9 a.m. Pacific or 12 Eastern time, and then general release will happen again at 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern time. This kit is beautiful. It is called Majestic Iris. It is by T.S. Larking. It is 25.6 by 34.3 inches or 65 by 86.9 centimeters. This is a bigger kit. I'm really excited. You can tell that it's packed in there. It feels thick. I'm excited to see all of these colors in person. It has 89 colors. 3 of them are ABs, 4 of them are fairy dust for a total drill count of 91,089 drills. This kit is a square drill kit. It's noted by the square down here at the bottom of the painting. Also, the blue box that it comes in tells you that it's in squares. It has the new sleeve, well, the newer sleeve that this does pull off if you take off the plastic wrapping, and that tells you that the kit has the beautiful image wrapped all around the sides of the kit. You also have a little thumbnail on both sides and the bottom of the kit that let you know no matter where you're storing it, you can kind of see what kit you have. I love that they added it to this side too. On the back of the kit, you have the how it works section that tells you how to diamond paint, the kit contents, and then information about your lifetime warranty right here. If you're the original purchaser of a Diamond Art Club canvas, you are eligible for their lifetime warranty. Okay, let's open it up and take a look. This is my very first kit from T.S. Larking. Her work is so beautiful, and I'm excited to have a kit of hers in my stash. All of your Diamond Art Club kits will come in one of these inserts that make it really easy to just pull the whole thing out of the box. The kit itself comes in a dust cover that keeps it protected from all of the elements as well, which is really nice. It's got Diamond Art Club's logo on there. You also get a toolkit and a thank you for your purchase pamphlet. We'll look at these real fast before we get into the canvas itself. Toolkit is really incredible. It comes with pretty much everything that you need. You get the twist and pick applicator. This is a really cool Diamond Art Club pen where you have it full. When you pull off the cap, it's full of a clear wax, and then you twist the pen up and the clear wax comes out the top here, and that is how you get your wax to come out. So you can diamond paint without constantly having to dip it into a putty or wax. You just twist and more wax will come out as needed. You can also twist this the other direction and refill this with any putty or wax that you want to, but it does come with a clear wax. You want to pick off the end of the wax at the end there so that it's not overhanging too much, and then you're ready to go. There's a cap on that, and that's your single placer. On the other end, there is a 4-placer. There's also, I think, a 7 or an 8-placer included in the bag, and those are for multi-placing drills. You cannot twist and pick the wax up to this end, so they do include some extra clear wax that you can use to dip your multi-placers in to refill as needed. You can also cut off a chunk of this and refill this end if you needed to. You also get a bag of baggies. These are always super handy. And oh, I got a bonus thing. Usually I only get 1 pad of pink heart wax. I got 2. They must know that I love the OG pink heart wax, and it's a little happy accident that I got an extra pad of that. And then you get your, I think it's a 7. Yeah, it is a 7. A 7-placer. I don't use the 7-placer, so that's I never know. But you get a 7-placer that you can swap out with the 4-placer if you need to. And you get my favorite part, which is the tray. The tray has really deep sides. It's a nice size tray compared to most other companies. I feel like give you a really small one. This one is a good step up from that. You get a stopper so that the drills don't pour out, and a lid. These are stackable and super, super nice to use. I use a Diamond Art Club tray with every diamond painting that I work on. So they are a great feature. Super nice and convenient to have in your kit. So there is your toolkit, pretty extensive, and I feel like it really meets all the needs to diamond paint with. You also get a thank you for your purchase pamphlet, and this is like a little origami pamphlet. Inside of this, we will have our stickers and our treasure quest card. So take a look at that. Here is our treasure quest card. This is a secondary reward system from Diamond Art Club. This one here is a bronze. Most of the cards that you'll get are bronze, but they do also have silver, gold, and black cards. Bronze are most common, all the way up to black, which are most rare. You can redeem combinations of these for gift cards and even a custom diamond painting, depending on what combination you have. Here's a little graphic of all the information about what you would need to redeem them for. But this is done on top of their reward system that you get just for purchasing. You get points when you purchase. This is a second way to earn rewards from Diamond Art Club, and also just a really cute collectible card to have with you. I know there's a lot of questions about identifying if it's a bronze, especially in the earlier days. These cards, they're labeled bronze now, but they weren't before. So I always know that if it's got these little dashes coming off in the corner here, it's a bronze card. If it has diamonds up here in the corner, it's a gold card. So that helps me identify which one it is. Set that off to the side, and the rest of the little origami pamphlet here has some tips and tricks in there. The Facebook VIP group, once you make one purchase, you can join their VIP group, and that, actually this might just be their regular Facebook group, but their VIP group is super fun place where you can vote on future artwork and kind of get some hints from Diamond Art Club about what might be upcoming. It's a really fun place. They also have more step-by-step instructions, an extra coupon code right here, and how to twist and use your twist and pick pen that I was just talking about, and then kit contents. Speaking of coupon codes, this one here is for your first in-app purchase, but I also have a coupon code KATE15. If it's your first Diamond Art Club purchase at all, you can use my code to get 15% off your purchase, and then you could use this one later for your first in-app purchase. If you do use my code on the website first, save this one for your second purchase, which would be an app purchase. My code KATE15 is an affiliate code, so it does give me a small percentage back. Thank you so much in advance if you use it, and if not, it's totally okay. No pressure at all. I just always like to have people know, because I feel like you shouldn't buy any diamond paintings or really any craft supplies at all without some kind of coupon code. There's tons out there. Okay, the next is the sticker sheet. My camera is having a hard time focusing today, I feel like. Here it is, the artwork. You can put this in your logbook. There's also a start and end date sticker and a info sticker down here with all the information about the kit in there. Here is our color palette. It's so gorgeous, so many bright colors. I feel like we've got a nice rainbow effect in this artwork. Blues and pinks, oranges, yellows, all kinds of stuff. And then over here we have our special drills. So AB 211 is a purple AB, and then a yellow AB, and then a blue AB. And then these here marked with the Z are the fairy dust, 2 different shades of purple, a yellow and a green. We will pull all of these out and look at them. Diamond Art Club uses the DMC color code for embroidery floss. Most diamond painting companies use this to distinguish their colors, but the cool thing about Diamond Art Club is they make their drills in-house, so if they find a gap in that DMC color code where their shading can't match the original artwork perfectly, they have the ability to make their own colors, and that is noted by these 6,000 colors down here. I noticed they do a lot of that with purples and browns, so these 3 colors here are unique to Diamond Art Club, and I think that's such a cool feature because this helps them match T.S. Larking's artwork more precisely. I think that's really cool. So there are our stickers, and that is our whole pamphlet here. They give you a couple extra here that you can put in your logbook as well. I like that everything's cut for you and you're ready to just stick it on a drill container and go. Okay, next let's look at these drills. I'm so excited. The color story gives you an idea of what colors you're gonna have, but the drill pack, that's where you really figure out what's happening, and I think it's so exciting. Okay, pull out the drills. A nice fat pack of drills, and look how pretty they are. Oh my goodness. I can see some specials right off the bat, which means we're gonna have a big amount of them. There is a yellow AB, a purple AB, And I'm obsessed with that color blue. That blue AB is going to be gorgeous right there. I also see one of the fairy dust. It's a green. But I am going to open this up and do a full drill train, and then we'll open up or pull out the specials, line them up on the canvas, and see where they go on the canvas. We get really in depth here with these sneak peeks. Since no one's seen this artwork before, I want to make sure you guys get a good look at it. We will do that in just a minute though. Let's first look at the canvas itself. Diamond Art Club uses poured glue on their canvases, so it's perfectly safe for me to bend it backwards right here. But they are also self-flattening. If you leave it out, it will flatten itself out over time. I'm just helping it out so that it doesn't curl up for the camera. Okay. All right. Well, it's going to go backwards. That's okay. Take a quick look. Oh, it's so pretty. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I love blue. It's one of my well, it is my favorite color, and the background being blue on this is sending me. I love it. Here's a picture of the whole canvas in frame for you guys. You can see the whole thing. Now, T.S. Larking has a couple, at least one other image that is very similar to this styling of the flower with the background. So if you're a collector, you will know to get this one for your collection, because it matches with that other one so perfectly. They're perfect, like I don't know what the word I'm looking for. They're perfect, like buddy canvases to go with each other. So let's do a quick tour of the canvas real fast. You have all of Diamond Art Club socials down here and the warranty information right here. Right here you have the Diamond Paintings thumbnail and all the other information about its size and artist. T.S. Larking by Diamond Art Club is licensed with Diamond Art Club, so that means that she has given full permission for Diamond Art Club to use her artwork to make into diamond paintings and is being compensated fairly for it. It's very important to make sure artwork doesn't get stolen. You also have all of the symbols for your drills on the top left of the painting and the bottom right of the painting, which is convenient, and the logo at the top. The cover itself of Diamond Art Club's paintings is very thick, and it has the perforated lines on it. Also these little gray dashes. The gray dashes are just on the cover paper. And then the perforations are 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter squares so that you can tear them away as you're working on your kit. And I love the perforated cover. It's one of my favorite features, to be able to tear this and then pull it back. It lies flat while you're diamond painting, and then you can flap it back over if you don't finish a section, or if you do finish a section, you just tear it off and move on to the next section. And that is so handy. Okay, now let's look and see this whole stunning canvas, because it's so gorgeous. The colors on this kit are absolutely stunning. The purple and yellow flower is gorgeous. This is obviously it's an iris flower. It's so pretty. And then that background, oh my goodness, it's amazing. I love the blues. They pop so well. Like the pink of this flower pops so well with the blue background. Oh, I think it's so gorgeous. Really, really pretty. And then all of this looks like gold, you know, has like a gold effect to it. So stunning. I think this is really pretty. I know T.S. Larking also does a couple of like dream catcher type diamond paintings where you see a dream catcher, and I think that is some beautiful, beautiful styling, and it's more of a watercolor type effect with her art. I think it's just absolutely stunning. The blues, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see all the shading. In regards to color blocking versus confetti on this kit, color blocking is where you have a huge chunk of one color and you use that color in your tray quite a bit to get it all down on the kit. I would say this kit is a little more confetti heavy, where you have multiple colors in a small area. You're going to be changing out the colors in your tray quite often to get those colors down, but it gives you way more detail when you have confetti. I will say, I think that this kit has a lot of splotch blocking, which just means these big splotches of color. So you might be color blocking a little bit, like right here is a good example. Let's zoom in and see. Right here is a good example of like, you have this color here, which is kind of color blocking in regards to just an individual section, but it's like a splotch of color when it comes to the whole canvas. You're not going to see this color blocking this color everywhere on the kit. It's just a splotch of it here and there. So you have your splotches of pinks, your splotches of yellows over here. Zoom back out. Your splotches of yellow over here, and just kind of, I call it splotch blocking, where, yeah, you're kind of, when you break it down to one individual square, you're kind of color blocking a little bit more. But when you pull out and see the whole kit, it's like, it's just a splotch of color blocking right there. And I like that, because for me, color blocking tends to get a little bit stale. But with this, when you're alternating the colors so quickly, it doesn't get that stale. And I love that. Look at all this detailed work up here, though. This is so pretty. I'm really excited about this. I cannot wait to open up the drills. So let's do that next. I'll give you one more quick look. Stunning. It's a really pretty piece. How have I not gotten a TS Larking kit before? I feel like being able to show you guys these kits has really broadened my horizons in diamond painting. Okay, I'm gonna pull the kit over here, and we will now look and do a full drill train. Diamond Art Club does put a little sticker here that says Majestic Iris, so that if you keep your drills separate from your canvases, you can match them back up when you need to. They also package their drills by weight. So they're not going to go in DMC order when we look at them. We got one little bonus guy right here, 553. It's a pretty purple. They're not going to go in DMC order, but they are going to go in weight order. So first you'll see the drills that we're going to use the most often, all the way down to the ones that we're not going to use as much. Okay. The blues. You guys, I'm such a sucker for blues. Starting off with an AB means that this kit's going to have so many specials in it. So we have this AB 972. It's a gorgeous yellow. ABs stand for Aurora Borealis. They mimic the northern lights with the chunky glitter that they have on top of them. A little more obvious than the fairy dust, which is subtle, and I'll show you that when we get to a fairy dust. A couple bags of this 312 here. Oh, here's the other AB. 211. It's such a pretty purple, a very light purple color. And we had 312. Now we have 311. Lots of pretty shading in this kit, I bet. Okay, there's our first strand. Go to our second strand next. You also have your neutrals, some browns and tans. That's that metal working on the edge, like the frame. That I feel like it's like almost like a mirror or a frame that goes behind the flower. It's super pretty. And some pinks in here next. Here is our first fairy dust, Z743. It's a light yellow. See, it's a mica powder coating on top, and it's more subtle. I love fairy dust drills though. So pretty. Blue is my favorite color. I've already said that, but I just love all the shades of blue that we're getting on this kit. So pretty. Some green. Okay, next strand. Ooh, I like this green too. Here's our next fairy dust, Z210. This is another purple. This is like my favorite blue. I'm obsessed with this color. Oh, except that one. Wait, they're very similar. Yeah, they're only one shade apart, but oh my goodness, they're both gorgeous. So pretty. Okay. There's one of our 6,000 colors. And here's another AB. This is such a gorgeous 3846. So it's the next shade over from those other two drills, and it's special drill. Pretty, pretty. Here's another fairy dust, Z554. Oh, these special drills are going to be gorgeous. I love when we have high amounts of special drills in the kit, because then you just can really, really see them and appreciate them. Okay. Another dark pink. Some more light pinks, some blues. Here's our, I think this is our last fairy dust, but I'm losing track. This is a really pretty hunter green. It's 3346. I like that color. I don't think this kit has any 310 in it. No, maybe it does. I'll have to wait and see. We're not done yet. Last strand. So pretty. So many different colors in this one. I really am excited. All right. Next, I'm going to cut out the special drills and lay them on the kit, and then we'll see where they all go. Okay, I pulled out all our special drills. So here are our 3 ABs and our 4 fairy dust colors. Something about just seeing them next to each other, I feel like is really cool. So we're going to start, we'll do the ABs first. Okay, so our first one is AB 972. It's this, I call it the hollow arrow. You're going to hear all my fun names for these drills. And we're actually going to do the fairy dust right next to it, Z743, which is the check mark right there, because they both go right next to each other. You'll see it down here is the AB, and then over here the AB, and then right on top of it is the fairy dust. And then you get some fairy dust here, and then same thing, like AB in here, but then the fairy dust is right next to it. And over here as well. I'll zoom in just a bit. You'll see the hollow arrow here, and then the fairy dust right next to it. And that's so cool. That's going to look so pretty together. And they kind of do that throughout the whole kit. You see it over here, and then you see it up here. Hollow arrow for AB, check mark for fairy dust, which is kind of sitting like hollow arrow, AB, check mark, fairy dust right on top of it. So anywhere where you see that yellow, you're seeing AB for the darker, and then the fairy dust sitting on top of it. So the fairy dust goes up into here, and then the AB's underneath it. So pretty cool. Those are going to be gorgeous. I love this like frame that goes around the flower. It's just so pretty. The other AB is AB 211. This is a plus sign. And this one is up in here. You see it on the tops, like the tips of the petals. So here, you'll see it here. Let's still zoom in just a little bit for you guys. You'll see it in here and up in here. And then you see it over here. You get a little bit of it here and up here. Let's see if there's anywhere else. I think that's about it. So you're going to mostly see that in the petals, and I think that's going to make the petals really pop. Super pretty. And then the last AB is 3846, which is the double slashes. This one is in the background. You see it over here. Oh, I zoomed out too much. You see it over here, and then you see it up here. A couple splotches of it here and up in here, and then over here. Super pretty. I don't think it's down much further. It's mostly on the top of the painting. Oh, there's a tiny bit of it down here, but really not a lot. That's where you're going to find that AB. And then we have 2 fairy dust purples. We'll start with 210, which is like this flower. And that you see down here in little splotches here. You see some here. There's not as much as this one as there is of other colors. We're getting into kind of the ones that are a little scattered a little more. There's some just a little bit right there. Little tiny bits and pieces of it, which add glitter throughout the kit. And then there's some right here. And there's a little bit over here in the petal. And then at the top of the petal right here, and the darker purple color that you see on the top of the flower petal up in here. Okay, and then the lighter purple fairy dust, I don't know what to call that. I call it like, is that in school, is that the compass, or not the protractor, it was the compass, right? I don't know. 554. And that one you see, probably going to be pretty close. I thought I looked and found most of them. Yeah, here it is right here. and more kind of towards the center of the flower. You see it next to the other purple as well. Down in here, right here in the center of the flower. Over here a little bit, making sure you can see where I'm pointing. Not as much down at the bottom. Oh, a little bit of it down in here as well. So there you have it, all of our special drills. I probably missed some. I really did try, but I probably missed some a little bit throughout the kit just because it's hard to get them all. But I love that we have two different like color yellows, like an AB and a fairy dust yellow, and then all these shades of purple. They're gonna be so pretty looking. It's gonna be so pretty. Oh, I missed one. Hanging over here on the side. 3346. Capital G. That one is down here in the stem. I did see that one ahead of time. So it's down here in the stem. That's primarily where it's going to be. I looked other places and didn't really see it. It's not over here at all. It's really gonna be in the stem. There's a little bit of it right here. There's a little tiny bit of right in the at the bottom of this part here and here. But it, oh no, I lied. There is some right here at the top. This one is what I call like a highlight drill because it's going to be right on top of these lines to highlight the stem. You do get a little bit over here as well. Okay, that is all the special drills. I was missing one, but there we go. There they all are. They are super beautiful. I'm so excited to have this many special drills in the kit. I think it's going to make the kit really stand out. And it's a good companion piece. That was the word I was looking for earlier. Companion piece to the other iris. I think the other iris is called, oh, I cannot remember, but it's another iris kit, and I'll have a picture of it right there so you can see it. But yes, let me know all the details. Are you guys going to be picking this kit up tomorrow? Just another reminder, it does release tomorrow, May 23rd at 9 a.m. Pacific or 12 Eastern for Diamond and Ruby members, 9:30 and 12:30 for general release. So let me know all the things down below. How did we feel about this kit, guys? Do we like it? Are we just going to live vicariously through others? Is there anything else in the release that you are aiming to pick up tomorrow? Let me know all the details. And if you liked watching this unboxing, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It helps out the channel so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.